What's up, everybody? Today's episode is going to be about micro cheating. Wait, what the fuck is micro cheating? Exactly what the fuck we're going to talk about in this episode when we discuss what's cheating, what's considered cheating, and what the fuck no one gives a fuck about. Let's hit it. What's up, everybody? Welcome back to your favorite podcast. It's your boy JG with
Edwin
and
Jafet.
you already know. If you haven't already, like, subscribe, share it to your mama,
Spam us.
her Sancho, her pretendiente, whoever you gotta send it to. Send it to him. You already know.
The guy
El
she's cheating
vecino,
with.
El guy que holds the what is that? The quincena. The guy.
Oh,
what is that
damn.
one
La
shit?
tanda?
La
La
tanda.
tanda.
Oh, fue.
Tanda, yeah,
You know them motherfuckers
Fuck
be
yeah.
hustling.
I still do them to this day.
Ya me no te toca,
Yeah,
or
I think
what?
it's like no, it's next week.
Oh.
It's $20. We do $20, and then I think
But
we get
anyways.
like 20. I think we get like 2,000 at the end of everything.
Hey, fool,
Yeah,
you're
it's cool.
bad.
That's
You're
a
bad.
It's cool.
It's cool. It's cool. But
cool.
like we said before, want to thank everybody for showing us love, showing us the
Yes.
support.
Thank you.
And I feel like people are starting to spread the word. So
Yeah.
shout out to everyone, you know,
Mhm.
talking good about us. Even if you're talking bad about us,
Yeah,
keep talking
Talk
bad
about
about us.
us.
Keep talking your shit.
and then I think now we're actually reaching a lot more destinations around the world. I think we just got added like 3 or 4 more countries to the
Mhm.
list, and yeah,
We're locally
So,
known, but
locally
internationally
known.
recognized.
Hey,
there you go,
I like
What's
that.
up?
I like that,
Hey, fool,
man.
quote that shit, JG.
bro. How
What's
high are
up?
you right now?
Super. And for today's episode, also, me and Ed are gonna take a little hit to see how creative this food gets. So we're
Okay,
excited to see
quick
that.
disclaimer before I do take the hit. I do smoke,
Oh, no.
but I just don't like smoking like during a podcast because usually when I talk, for some reason I just rant and then I just stop
Oh,
thinking
for
about what I like. I
sure.
just forget about everything.
We'll put you on track.
And I'll
Okay.
I'll like leave
You'll
this
come back.
room. Like I'll go elsewhere, like mentally. So I'm not gonna smoke.
Mhm.
It's all good. But today's episode, Edwin,
Sorry.
Yes.
break it to him. Talk to him.
All
Let
right.
him know what the fuck is gonna happen and what's gonna go down.
You know, honestly, when I actually the way how I actually got to thinking about talking about this episode was one of my friends. Now, this is a dumb example, but it kind of made me think a little bit because one of my coworkers was like, if you cheat on a girl, so if you sleep with a girl without a condom, that's cheating. But if you put on a condom, it's not cheating. And at first I questioned it. I was like, excuse me, like you can actually justify that? He goes, no, I got this. Trust me.
What was that controversial shit that says, if I'm right-handed and I slap you with my left, does it count? Right?
Yeah, but it was something like that. And then he ended up saying, because look, think about it. If you put on 2 gloves and your hands are dirty, if you wash your hands with the glove, you didn't clean your hands. So he goes, so technically you didn't fuck the bitch. And I was like,
come on.
all right, okay.
Who is this?
So-
Give that fool a shout out. Hey,
I don't know if
spam
I
his
want
page.
to. But, it did make me think about micro cheating because now, obviously, I did say that was a big, dramatic, and kind of not
You
actual.
exaggerated.
Yeah, I kind of exaggerated.
It's all
But
good.
micro cheating, basically, micro cheating is something that you don't want your significant other to do, but it is questionable. And that's the
Ooh.
key word, questionable.
Okay, what the fuck do you mean by questionable, Papa?
Okay, well,
What are you trying to say?
I think before we get started, I think let's first define what cheating actually is.
That's
No,
hard,
okay,
bro.
okay,
How you
okay.
gonna?
No.
If we just started, you gonna start arguing?
Yeah, that's the point of this podcast. Let's figure it
Hey,
out.
fool! If you have to question if you're cheating or not, or if it's shady, you're cheating.
But
where do you draw the line?
Exactly. Where do you draw the line? Because your opinion of cheating might not be opinion for somebody else.
That's facts. I mean, I understand that. but
What's
my point? Fool, if you have to really think like, damn, should I really be doing this? Then that's cheating. That
Well,
means
I mean-
any risky text.
Well, I mean, think about it.
Any like, oh, I'm gonna go kick it with her. Like for what? You know, I mean,
Well-
if it's questionable, if you really are doubting yourself, that's cheating.
Let
If you-
let me just rebuttal that real quick
Go
with
ahead,
something
Papa,
that
go
like
ahead.
I've known that, and I'm pretty sure a lot of girls will probably agree with what I'm gonna say, and that's when like they've had at least one toxic boyfriend in their life
Oh, no
where
doubt.
that they have that their ex has made them delete, block every single guy because they feel like they might cheat. And then if they go out to a restaurant and they look at a guy, that's cheating.
Oh,
So
no,
just
no.
because for them that might be cheating, that doesn't necessarily mean that they're cheating. It's just what the guy perceives of what it is.
Jafet?
I mean,
Jafet's ready to say something. Go ahead, Papash.
fuck, I don't know. I feel like the moment, like, without bullshitting yourself, if you're into somebody else, you're cheating. Like with your heart or your mind, you're already
If
cheating.
your interests
Mhm.
If you're
are
interested in somebody
elsewhere,
else,
then it's a wrap.
yeah, like you're already like maybe you're not physically cheating, but you're already like in here you're cheating because you're already
Mhm.
interested in somebody else.
So then that's where you're drawing the line.
Well,
So,
I
so
mean-
if you're texting another girl, that's cheating.
Yeah, exactly.
Depends on how you're texting her. If
Exactly.
you're texting her on
If
some
you
like,
sexting her,
I mean that's for sure.
Obviously, that's cheating. But like, okay, but your example, like, let's just say, some guy who's just super jealous, and then his girlfriend texts his coworker like, "Hey, you know what time do I work tomorrow? Because you're the manager, then you have the schedule." And but it's a guy. Like boyfriend could be that's a guy you're cheating. You're texting them, and there's some crazy dudes out there.
Yeah,
There's some
for
crazy
sure.
dudes that really push to that limit and say that is cheating. Even though we
That's
think it's
funny.
dumb, again, I think
There's guys
for
that- yeah.
guys are like
That's
that,
just-
and then just the word cheating to a lot of people is very subjective.
But that's like their insecurities.
Exactly, but then
So
again,
it's
it's like
kinda-
where do we? And that's why it's hard
Then
for
that's
people
where
to
they draw the
define.
line. Ooh, what do you guys think?
I know.
Where do you draw the line?
Where do you guys draw
What
the
do you
line?
guys think? So right now, if you're watching this on any of the platforms like
Listening to us,
Spotify or
whatever.
iHeartRadio, whatever, go to YouTube, and I want to actually know your guys' opinion. What is the
Comment.
line? Because there's some people who say cheating is cheating. Doesn't matter if it's micro, low, whatever. Cheating is cheating. Okay, I respect that. For some people, it might not be. I'm just curious.
We hang out in the comments, so we'll answer.
Yeah, we hang
no
out in the
cap,
comments. So
we
please.
chill there.
So
Yeah.
let's go and just like, and now I'm actually gonna say the reason why we're actually talking about micro cheating because it's further than this. It's not just talking about, yo, is this considered cheating or not? You know, it's literally just to find out your boundaries and how to set them, and then
Ooh.
from this point is to know it's like, look, there's some things that need to be said early in the relationships, because sometimes like maybe, and then there will be some examples later on that I will mention, and then it's gonna make sense that for
But-
sometimes some people are just not comfortable
Don't-
with certain
don't,
actions.
Don't forget what Jafet said about this.
Mm.
How we tie this back to men, because
Oh,
men
yeah,
feel
yeah.
like they're like
Mhm.
alphas when they add to their
Yes.
body count. They
And
feel
that's
like
and
they
that's
need to-
crazy because it's true.
It's facts, bro.
I mean, tell us about what men think about them being alpha.
I mean, I
How
think
we're
it's,
tying it back to that.
Yeah,
I think it's just dumb that you like in your head if you add bodies, even if you're like on some bullshit, you're lying to people, you're like,
You want to feel like a cool kid.
yeah, you just want to be like, oh, I fucked this girl, like I'm
Yeah.
cool as fuck, and you tell your homies, you like leak the news, all that bullshit. Like that's whack. That's not alpha, bro.
That's
Mhm.
that's outdated.
yeah.
That's how that was big when nudes started coming out. When was it, like in
For me, it was like high school.
high school? Huh?
Yeah, like even in junior high, bro.
Junior
like,
high,
that's
huh?
when it started a little bit, but like high school,
It started.
Hella,
That's when it
yeah,
got-
high
and-
school
and
is
then a
where-
little bit after, like we graduated, that's when send nudes was popular, and
Yeah.
everything, you know. And then after a
I mean,
while,
it
they
was
started-
popular in high school, but I'm just.
But that's what we're trying to tie it back to, because
Oh,
you
my
know,
God.
not a lot of people are aware of that, and not a lot of people have that common sense.
Yeah, because like
And
okay,
that's something
so
that needs to be addressed.
yeah, because I know that I had a friend who his girlfriend had a family friend. He was a dude. And then again, they known each other since they were kids, and then the guy had a history of liking her, but she never did. But out of respect, they kissed each other on the cheek. Like, would that be
Ooh.
considering like cheating?
I
Because
don't-
again, the guy liked her, and she knew about it, but
But does it get to more than that kissing?
No,
on the
it's
cheek?
just that
Then-
kissing.
No,
No,
Popeyes,
I
they
think
just say
that's-
what's up.
at least like I know in Mexican culture, that's like how you
That's
say howdy.
traditional.
Mhm.
Yeah, to your tias and shit, you gotta fucking kiss them.
yeah.
You gotta
Yeah.
kiss the ring for your tío, huh?
If he's El Chapo, yeah.
And the reason
Nah, I don't
why,
think so.
yeah, and then just kind of what Jafet just said is that I actually agree with that because in some cultures it's like that. Because I know that for my family, and it was something different for my girlfriend even now because my mom's from the South. She's from El Salvador. Yes, I'm that exotic, guys. And and then we're used to kissing people on the cheek a lot. And then my girlfriend thought it was weird at first. Like, why are you kissing every person? I'm like, I don't know. Like, don't you guys do that? Like, it's just a comment. Now I kind of had to adapt. I had to like move and shift my like practices from over there to over here. Like over here, obviously it's not a thing. You don't just randomly walk up to a person and kiss them when you say hi every time.
I feel like American culture is like a little more prudish.
Yeah,
Nah,
they're
hey,
more
nah,
like
but-
distance.
No, white people kiss on the lips.
Hey,
That's a whole different other
Nah,
thing, bro.
bro.
Timo, dude, or
Hey, bro.
I saw that video.
I know some white people that have kissed on the lips.
I know. But then again,
it's
it,
still
it,
not.
it varies by culture, you know.
Yeah.
So
but
I just feel like,
some
you know,
weird
for some
shit.
people it's normal. And I think that if a person, what do you guys think? Do you guys think if a person who lives in that way and that lifestyle of like, look, every time we meet somebody new, we kind of kiss them in the cheek out of respect, but then their significant other gets mad, do you think that's really a bad thing? Like if the girl says, you know, I
Nah.
want you to stop. If the girl says, I want you to stop.
You smoking dick. That's what I'd say. I'm like, fool, chill.
So so people would consider that micro cheating, but would you say then no, it's not micro cheating?
No, fool,
Nah.
she's greeting a family friends like she's greeting her good cousin or something.
yeah, you
right?
can't. Call,
Especially because if you're saying it doesn't need more to them just kissing on the cheeks to say hi, then
Mhm.
it ain't shit. What the fuck you stressing for?
What if like okay,
I
that's
mean, we don't have to worry about that no more. COVID, like,
I
deleted
think
that for sure.
6 feet. No, okay, now
What's the next one? What's considered the next one?
okay. So Jafet, I don't know if you want to read that. Number 2.
2. Texting a crush with no intentions to do anything and deleting the messages.
If you have to
No
delete
intentions,
the messages,
no
nah, but you're
intentions.
deleting the messages.
You
But
feel
if you're
guilty?
texting, I mean, if you're texting the person, because again, it goes back to like, okay, now let me just cut for a second because I don't want everybody to think in the cameras or like in the audience to think that I'm thinking that all this is okay. I kind of
You
want to
have your
just
strong-
challenge
no,
all
you
of
have
us.
your,
and-
this
yeah.
one has his strong beliefs. It's
Yeah.
okay.
Hey, you gotta bring up people's, like,
Yeah,
like,
because
questions.
remember, it goes back to that crazy boyfriend or whatever, that crazy girlfriend that says, "Hey,
Tóxico.
like, you know what? You shouldn't be texting the opposite sex at all." I promise you,
Edwin, what kind of relationships you been in, my boy? Talk to us.
I've been in crazy ones, bro.
Yeah, well,
I've been
I
in
mean, I
crazy
can
ones.
tell. I feel like you're talking off experience, huh?
I'm speaking from the heart.
Hey, learning lessons,
From
right?
pain,
Character
Mhm.
development.
no, but
ain't no
if,
problem.
if you have to delete the messages,
Yeah,
nah.
You
even
think
if they
that's
were like
cheating?
good people with no
Yeah.
intentions.
If it's no intentions, then why would you delete the messages?
I don't know, man. I feel like
Mm.
sometimes, like, I mean, I think I've done it before, but I didn't like.
I've done it before too, but that's what I'm talking off experience. Like,
Yeah.
if it's nothing good and I have to delete them, then I have to do it. Then it's
I just
nothing
felt
good.
like just having some like girl text me was like enough to start a problem that wasn't like necessarily a problem to begin with, but I wanted to avoid the whole situation.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
Oh, okay. See, I
I
see.
fuck
I,
with that.
I don't like
back me up.
bullshitting.
Yeah,
Like,
nah, I feel
No,
that,
no,
I
no,
feel
no.
it.
But see, that makes sense because like
I mean, it's a way to avoid a problem if it really isn't anything.
Yeah.
But at the same time,
but it is sneaky.
it is sneaky.
It
Like,
is.
what's the point of being sneaky?
So would you say no? It's not.
No, papash, it's cheating.
It's
if you have
cheating.
to delete the messages, yeah.
Okay.
If you don't have like for what? Because think about it. Like, if you didn't have to delete the messages, why would you even?
Well, because again, it could be an example, just like Jafet just said. Sometimes the significant other doesn't want the other person to text, and then you're just like, "Look, I'm just asking a simple question. I'm just gonna delete it because in case he goes through my phone."
That's a toxic
I don't wanna-
relationship. She's already telling you what not to do and what to do.
Okay.
Okay,
That's
papash.
true.
There we go. I like that.
The next one is
Go ahead.
texting, being friends with an ex that you left on, that
Left
you
off.
left off in good terms that you left off in good hands while being in a relationship. So like being cool with your ex,
Being cool with your ex.
why not?
I don't think that's cheating at all.
No? No. There has to be boundaries though.
Yeah,
but,
exactly.
You know,
Yeah.
I wouldn't say it's like being friends with just anybody. Like
Well,
not just anybody.
I mean, I understand why there would be like a little hesitation from your new partner, but I don't think that as long as like maybe like show your partner, be like, hey, like I'm gonna be like texting my ex, we're not on some fuck shit. You can read the messages, like even if they don't ask, like just like to have
cool. I
them
know
like
what you mean.
Okay,
Give them
that's
that
fair.
like trust. Like
Yeah.
Yeah.
Nah, that's cool. It's respectful.
I think me personally, I'm gonna say no as well. That no, it's not cheating, but I wouldn't risk it and I wouldn't do it to begin with.
What's the point of it? Type of shit.
Yeah, because it's like at the end of the day, it's my attention's all on my significant other. Why am I gonna entertain another or my ex
That's
at
why-
least?
That's why you're taking.
Yeah.
That's why you're the man.
Because again, it's like I do understand because it's like because to me I don't know because me personally I wouldn't care if my girlfriend texts her ex. It's like all right, like whatever. But I just know that for women it's different. They're more emotional. They kind of sometimes
You can't
tend
be-
to overthink things, so that's why I just don't want to like risk it. I just don't want drama, and I think all guys agree. We don't want drama. We just want to be like
You want to be chill?
fed,
I don't like drama.
get our
either.
dick sucked, and that's
Look,
it.
fed, fuck. That's
Fed
it.
fucked.
Fed, fuck. That's it. Nah, but
All the F's.
I think I've seen both sides of it. Like I've seen where exes are cool and where exes aren't.
Yeah.
for
Yeah.
no reason, even if they did leave on cool, like on good terms.
Mhm.
I've seen it, and then there's times where it's like they talk like sometimes they're like relationships that weren't meant to happen, and they're better off as friends, so they just remain
Gotcha.
friends. You know,
Mhm.
I mean,
I don't know. I don't have a definite answer. I think it just depends on
Yeah.
the situation.
'Cause I wouldn't like my partner telling me like, "Oh, you can't text your ex," even though I'm not doing like nothing like
Correct.
some
Damn,
like
Jafet, you're throwing yourself off the market with that one.
I don't know. It's like I feel like you gotta trust me,
Oh, well, okay. I've that's fair.
Ooh.
and I don't like being told what to do. So maybe that's why I'm not gonna like. I'm
Jafet's
gonna,
a free ass spirit though. It's respectable.
Yeah.
I fuck with you heavy.
thank you,
Alright.
bro. Fuck with you.
So now, let's go on. So, how about purposely neglecting to mention your significant other to friends
Oh,
and
that's a
family?
big no. That's fucked up.
That's cheating. Is that
That's
micro cheating?
Yeah, in a way, yeah. Because how are you gonna neglect them?
I don't know if
how
it's
are they
cheating.
not
but that's definitely
Nah, I'm
some
stick
fuck
to-
shit.
That's some fuck shit.
Yeah.
Because it's not being against. Yeah, it's not necessarily cheating actually. Because you're not doing anything against your couple, like in
You know,
a bad way,
I wasn't.
emotionally or physically, in my opinion. But you weren't what?
I was in one relationship where
Damn, he's been in my.
This one for real.
You lived through it all, dude.
Huh?
I lived through it all, bro.
Edwin's a survivor.
Damn. So, anyways, like I said, it's I was in one relationship that I didn't mention my girlfriend to anybody for a year. She did. I didn't post her on social media.
And you guys lasted a year.
A year and like 2 months.
That's why.
And then
why it was
so it was
short.
now the only reason why I didn't is because the prior relationship I was with somebody just that wouldn't shut the fuck up about me saying that I have to meet your parents. You know, this is early in the relationship. This is like 1 month in, 2 weeks in. Like, I want to meet your family. I'm like, no, not yet. It's like slow your roll. It's like you have to post me on social media. And I felt forced to do these things. I feel like I didn't do it out of the kindness of my heart. So I purposely didn't tell anybody. And then, because before I had a lot of shit. A lot of people would judge my relationship and they would say, oh, your relationship is this and that. And I just had too many opinions. So I just felt the best thing for me to do is not bother mentioning her until I feel like, you know what? I don't care at this point. I don't care what anybody says. Then I'll go ahead and mention her. I was in that phase.
Okay,
When
but
do you-
there's a thing of keeping it private and keeping it hidden. Yeah, we said that last week when my sister
Yeah.
said.
I mean, that's a bit long. Like, I'm not saying like it was wrong or anything like that because like I wasn't there to like know the relationship.
You don't
but
know both sides.
Yeah.
When is it like the good time to like bring up a girlfriend or a boyfriend?
Whenever the fuck you feel like it.
No, I don't think so. I think personally, in order for you to present somebody to your family,
You
or
gotta
to
wait
your
90
friends,
days.
No, what the fuck? I mean, to friends, I don't really have I guess a time frame.
Yeah.
But as far as for like meeting your family, I feel like this is a person that you want to. Because me personally, I don't feel like I have to present every girl to my family because there's some
Yeah.
relationships where I know like this is not going anywhere. What's the point of them meeting my family? So when it comes to me showing my family, then that's when I'm like, you know what? I see potential in her. She has a good career. She has a good job.
She's
She's
sexy.
faithful. She's sexy. Like all the above. And then that's when I'll go ahead and approach my parents.
Damn.
But overall, like I don't know. Like
What do you think, Jafet?
yeah.
Dude, I've got like very little relationship experience, but like I think I introduced my ex to my parents like after like 6 months. I think.
Okay.
Or like yeah.
Did
I
you
think so.
purposely not do it? Did they know about her though?
I think they knew that I just like didn't bring her around until like
Mm.
it was like a little bit more serious. I don't know, like
I think personally, like especially with us, like you know, in the whole Hispanic culture, we're
You can't
expected to
just
bring
bring-
somebody home quick
Yeah.
for some reason. So I
You
just feel
can.
like parents think that we are doing it on purpose, but we ourselves know that no, we shouldn't necessarily bring this person because they're toxic,
But
etc.
even then, sometimes it's hard for people to bring. I wasn't introduced to like my ex's dad for like a long ass time, dog.
Years.
For like 3 years, no
Oh,
cap. No,
shit.
2 years.
I feel like with the
Dude.
girl and the dad, it's a little bit more like there's more tension there because it's like
Yeah, it's like
Hispanic
different.
dads are always scary as fuck. So
And that's
like,
what I noticed too. A lot of people that I know fear their dads. Like the fear of a Mexican dad
Really?
is real. Yeah, that's
I've never had that issue.
Exactly.
I wasn't-
Salvadorian.
I was intimidated
Salvador.
by him for
Yeah.
sure, but he was a cool ass dude.
Maybe because I wasn't raised by my dad like that, I couldn't fear him. But I feel like a lot of people like are
Maybe.
afraid of their dads. Like it's crazy. It's a trip. I never realized that. I barely started realizing that. Like not that
dads
long.
are scary, bro.
Yeah?
Yeah, like
That's crazy. That's a trip.
some
huh?
dads are just like
They're chill. Huh? They don't give a fuck. Huh?
All right, Jafet, go ahead and go on to the next
What's
one.
the next one?
Communicating with an ex's family.
Communicating with an ex's
Nah,
family.
no fucking way. How the fuck is that cheating?
Okay, but think about it. It's like, why are you texting your ex's family? It's like, look, hello. It's like, are you trying to go back into the relationship? Kind of not go directly to the girl, but maybe go to the brother, then go to the sister, then eventually go back to the girl?
What the
A
fuck
girl
is
might
a
think that way.
relationship? A girl does, but what the fuck is a relationship with the family members got to do with her? It's
So-
like a relationship with like a family. Like if me and like my ex's sister are cool, like I'm cool with her. I fuck with her. And I'm not necessarily trying to give.
So
I can give
if,
back
so
in the
if you have
family,
so if you have a girlfriend and you talk to your ex's family, she won't trip.
I mean,
Or actually, take
wouldn't-
it back. She shouldn't trip
Why would she?
because maybe
Why
she's
should
like
she?
because it's
If
like
she's
an-
insecure, I feel like she
Yeah.
will. She
But to me,
would.
it's like, okay, I'm not texting the family members like on a daily. Like, hey, what's up? What are you up to? Or like, hey, how's your? Nah, I was like, hey, what's up? How are you?
let me ask you a question. Are you willing to risk it?
What is there to risk?
Well, I mean, think about it. It's like at the
Why would I be put in a position
Going-
like that though?
exactly. Why would you put yourself in a position where, like, look, like me personally, I wouldn't. I would not text my ex's family. I wouldn't. Even though, because honestly, my last
If they don't like you, just say it, baby. That's it.
bro, I was
If they
okay.
didn't
Look,
fuck with you like that, just say it.
okay, I was in a relationship with my ex for 6 years, with my ex,
Damn.
and then it hurt me a lot because and I think a lot of us can relate to this as far as breakups. Is that sometimes you spend so much time with your ex's family that they just become part of you. So it
Yeah.
just sucks that not
Yeah.
only did you lose your significant other, you also lost the brother, the sister,
Dun, dun,
the stupid
dun.
cat. You know, like
Facts.
Stupid cat.
Hey, the dog, bro.
Tell us how you feel. Just
So
what's
it's
the dog's
like-
name?
I just personally. I just feel like me personally, if I'm gonna be with a new person, I don't want to put all my 75% energy to one family, then 25% in the other. I just wouldn't want to do that.
I could see how it'd like create an issue,
Yeah.
It could,
but it's kind of like
it's stupid.
yeah, because like I don't like like I don't like being restricted. So like
That's
if you're
what I'm
gonna be my
saying.
partner, you're not gonna tell me what the fuck to do and who the fuck to talk to.
Yeah.
That's
You should-
facts.
But I feel like I said earlier, and I'm just trying to like reiterate or just kind of
You're
re-mention
just trying to argue.
that the purpose of this is to understand boundaries. That's all.
That's
the point.
true because each relationship's
Each
gonna
relationship
have
is
ones.
different. Just because maybe
Yeah.
because you guys might.
We
Not-
want to make it clear though before we go on that hey, we're not telling people how
No,
it
no,
should
no.
be or
No,
how
no,
it
no.
shouldn't be. You
No,
know?
no.
We're just going off what
Yeah.
the fuck Edwin's
Okay,
experience.
everything. Yeah, everything is based off all experience. So
We're just
all you
stimulating
listeners
your
out there-
thoughts right now.
yeah, we're just making you guys think, and then
We're your
again,
friendly
it's like
neighborhood podcast.
exactly, it's the boys. So it's just again, it's for us to let you guys think. We're trying to let you guys think, and then maybe some things apply, maybe some things make sense, but
Maybe you
ultimately,
guys
just
fucking
everything comes
don't
down
agree,
to what
that's
you
it.
and your significant other like do. I don't want anybody referencing us saying, "Hey, look, they
Don't
believe
quote
this."
us. Don't
Yeah,
fucking
don't quote
quote
us.
Hey, Jesse said it was cool, so I'm gonna do it.
Jesse said it wasn't cheating, huh?
All right,
Fucking
Jesse, you want to
guy.
go with the next one?
Of course, baby, of course. Having a work spouse, no, no.
I must just say no. I'm not.
Nah,
That's
fool,
not
there's
my
no-
cheating, dog.
that
That's
makes
not
no-
cheating.
Work.
I don't. Nah, for
That's
me,
not
that's not
cheating?
cheating. Nah.
No, it is cheating. I mean, like, no, like that's not allowed. What you mean?
Oh, what do you? I mean, I don't think it's cheating.
All right, so
Having
it's
a work
not cheating.
spouse?
It is
What
cheating.
the fuck, Edwin? Work spouse?
Yeah.
Get the fuck out of here.
Where does the love
Justify.
stop?
My
Just-
okay.
justify it,
Today, my work spouse gave me a Starbucks.
okay. That's
She's
not
a
bad.
friend, huh?
That's not bad.
That's not a work spouse. Like, a work spouse, like the girl that brings you lunch. Oh, but you have said they brought you lunch.
She has brought me lunch before.
What
And
a
then
Sam thing.
and just,
Sam, if you're
just to be
watching
clear,
this, what's up? Should we beat his ass or what?
but just to be clear, she does know about
My ass
her.
cheeks. But anyways, what
my
do you
ass
think,
cheeks.
Jafet?
You say that's cheating?
That's cheating or not cheating?
That's a tough one because like,
Y'all
Yeah,
think-
Where does the
we
love
have a no,
stop?
yes, maybe.
where does the love stop? Like, is it just
Ooh.
food or is it like little dates? Is it little
hey,
smooches or what?
You're feeling sick. I brought you some medicine, Papa.
That's not bad.
I
It's
feel like
just-
okay for me. I think it stops at just receiving materialistic stuff only. There's no emotional connection. There's no spiritual, nothing, no physical connection. It's just materialistic stuff.
Okay,
I feel
but
like that's where it
if it's just
It's all gifts.
there's a reason that person's thinking about you.
There's a little interest in
That's
that.
what I'm
for
saying.
sure.
If they're gonna be doing that, you're not gonna be doing. Fool, you don't buy me shit.
I bought you this mic.
Nah, get the fuck out of here. No, if she's over here doing that shit for you, there's interest, and that no.
But y'all know you're not gonna fuck each other.
I don't know. I mean, to be.
Work spouses, you don't know.
You don't.
But-
Hey, that's facts. No.
But then again, I set that boundary. I was like, look, this is if it goes any further, that's when I'm like, no, this is all it's gonna be because
make
I know
it
my
make
boundaries.
sense. Make it make sense.
Yeah, make it make sense. I'm
I'm
cool with
split. I don't
receiving
know.
shit. I'm cool with receiving shit, but the minute
So
that
if
you
they
start being
fucking-
seductive or sexual,
So
then that's
s-
when I'm like, stop.
So if Sam is getting all this shit,
She does.
okay, you don't trip.
No.
You don't think all
Oh,
those
bro.
fools want
Okay,
her?
watch. Okay, look. Okay, this is being recorded, and then one day we're gonna head over to my house, and then my Sam actually got this edible arrangement from a dude.
Those are good.
Those are
It was
bomb.
beautiful, bro. I was looking at it, I was like, God damn, how much money did he spend? I looked it up. I actually took the time to look it up. It cost him $149. Okay.
Simp.
And I was like,
Sam.
Sorry.
Everyone was like, "Fuck."
If
like, I
he's
need to
listening,
get
I'm
one of
sorry,
these.
bro.
Don't be doing
so
shit
right,
like
so
that.
it was $149. I'm like, damn. I was like, yo, who sent this to you? And she thought that I sent it. I'm like, nah, bro, that shit's expensive. I ain't buying you that.
You got me fucked up.
And then after that, I look at the card, and it was some dude that was like her regular. It was her regular. So she said send it back, and I was like, why? I was like, we can have that. We can share the candy together. But she received shit, but I didn't care. And then even then, like when she goes to work, all of her coworkers always feed her, bro. They bring her tortas, burgers, tacos, everything.
Chorizo too?
She's spoiled, bro. She's spoiled at work, and I'm like, but see, she's super nice. She splits it in with me. When she gets something, she gives it half.
I mean, as long as the partnership was like you and Sam,
Yeah, so that's why.
that's
yeah.
dope. But
Yeah, that's why I
feel
don't
like
care.
Some dudes
Yeah,
or
but
some
that's
girls
beautiful,
will
but
trip.
no, everyone will trip except you two.
Yeah.
I feel like
Yeah,
I
that's
wouldn't
just us.
trip if it's like if I'm getting like treats like that. Shit, I might be.
If
cool
I had
with
an
it.
edible arrangement, I'd be cool with that. I mean, I really don't give a fuck, but to me, I personally think it shouldn't be allowed.
Oh, okay.
I'm trying to tell you, I'm like both. I'd be cool with that. I
But
really
hey.
don't give a fuck.
A shoulder to cry on is a dick to ride on.
Hey, Jeff, hey,
That's the
bro.
unfortunate part of that.
Ooh.
Yeah, okay. It happens. What's the next one, Edwin? Talk to us.
All right. Keeping someone under a fake name in your contact because your significant other might get jealous.
That's shady as fuck.
That's shady. That's
Shady.
Yeah, that's 3 shadies. On to the next one. Following a bunch of hot people on social media, influencers, models, and liking their posts.
That's
Why
not,
is it okay with celebrities and not locals? I always wondered that.
I know because
That's
at the end
a
of the
question
day,
that I have. Is like, okay, what's the difference between me liking a fucking picture of someone you know versus someone you don't know?
I think girls will argue because you can't access them. You can't access them. Like I can't just go to like New York and.
Why
know.
not?
I mean, and okay, theoretically,
Fuck.
yes, you can, but realistically, like, are you
I
gonna
got-
really do that?
It
Like,
ain't
no.
gonna happen. In other words, how you're
Yeah,
trying
it
to
ain't
say.
gonna happen.
I get the point, but like, where's the trust?
Oh,
Damn,
Like-
Papa.
So it boils down to the
fucking-
trust,
You digging deep tonight, huh?
Fuck, I mean,
Under
this
a
is a
fake
deep
name.
subject.
Shit, hey, for real. No, it's because it's true. Like, I
That
personally
is
don't
hard.
think, like, I mean, it's just insecurities, bro. We really
Like we
I
said
think
in
so
the
too.
past, though, like you can be attracted to people, but if you chase something else, then it is cheating. If you're just liking their stuff, I don't think it's cheating at all.
Yeah.
Edwin,
I don't-
say something, fool. Spit it out.
You know what? There's only one person I let my girlfriend cheat on me with, and we both came to an agreement. And I think every girl would actually agree with me. Every female thinks that Thor is the sexiest man on earth.
I feel like you would have a threesome with Thor. No,
What about
cap.
Brad Pitt?
Nah, bro, I'll be like, nah, you're too big. I'm gonna get out.
This motherfucker.
Hey, I'll record.
You'll be like, you handle that, Sam.
I'm out of your league there.
So you like Thor? Is that what you're trying to tell
I'm
me?
not. I don't like Thor, but
Who do you think is the sexiest man alive, Edwin? Tell us.
shit, me?
Nah, fool. Be real.
I don't know.
Be
I
honest.
don't know. Sexy is like a decent, good-looking man. That's a hard one, but I never thought about that. Actually,
I think Piqué is like the
Piqué.
ideal man. Piqué's tall as fuck. He's like he could grow a beard. He has blue eyes and he's Spanish. I personally think. Well, he has Shakira. What you mean?
Oh, you know who? William Levy.
He's good looking.
He's overrated. I feel.
No,
like.
I don't think so.
Nah.
I don't know. Hey, girls, what you think? All right.
Who do you think's the hottest girl? Then? Hey, Vanessa Hudgens on top,
Really?
or Margot Robbie. Margot Robbie,
Margot
honestly,
Robbie's
baby.
beautiful,
Hey,
bro.
baby, if you're listening to me, I love you. Come home already. Hey, the kids need to see you. They're missing their moms. I'm just like,
I don't know actually.
what do you think? What do you think, Jafet? I know you got a crush on somebody. Who's your celebrity crush, bro?
Who was my?
I've always
celebrity
loved
crush?
Angelina Jolie,
Oh,
Aubrey Plaza,
That's my ex. Who's Aubrey Plaza?
Parks and Rec. She was in the newest Child's Play.
Oh, for real?
Yeah, she's the shit.
She
bro.
up there?
She's
She
the
up
shit.
there?
Yeah, she's got personality.
She
like,
top
for
two? Is
days,
she not
bro.
number two? What do you think, Edwin? Come
my
on.
girlfriend, bro. Next question.
Smart man. Let's go on to the next
Hey, brownie points right there.
one. Oh shit, my boy getting lucky tonight.
All right, who's next?
All right, calling and chatting with someone you're attracted to late at night, and it isn't your significant other.
I like how you skipped 2 of them. You're that high.
Nah,
Yeah, you
What?
did. You skipped 9 and 10.
flirting with people. Oh shit. Well, let's go.
He's
Fuck
that
it,
high,
bro.
guys. I'm just
not
saying.
yet. We gotta.
Yeah.
If we,
Bro,
as
you
a
skipped
matter
the
of
whole
fact-
2.
Hold up.
Load it up.
Here you go, Edwin.
Bro, where'd you pull that out from?
Surprise.
Prison wallet.
There you go, Papa. Hold on. But anyway, so let me go back to number 9 because Edwin's not okay with that. Flirting with people at work, even though there are no intentions. Jafet, what's up?
We talking like customers for
If
tips?
we hit it right.
No, that shit all ashy in there. It's all black. You didn't
Black.
give me no greens.
You don't. Well, come on. Go ahead, Jafet. As you were saying.
All right, you were saying. What was the question? Flirting with people at work, even though there's no intentions.
Yeah, I don't know. Like customers, I feel like you gotta. I mean, if you're a server, like I used to flirt with like people at work for tips for sure.
Oh yeah, for sure. I 100. All right.
It's all right. Have fun, bro.
But I mean,
No, just hit
coworkers
it.
or who we talking about? Like flirting with who?
With your coworkers, bro.
I feel like that's cheating.
That's cheating, fool, because no one, your significant other's not there.
Yeah, what are you trying to get at that?
Yeah.
Like you just hoping one of them says yeah or what? Like,
I'm not gonna lie. I used to do it only because it would the time would pass, but that was literally it because the time would pass. I really had no intention.
like on
That's-
some like
I used to
joke
do
stuff?
that. Yeah, on some joke stuff. That's all it was though. Like,
That's not cheating. I don't think so.
because
You're
I
just
mean,
joking
people
around.
could argue that, but to me, it was like literally one of those things. Like, no, it's so
Nah.
fucking boring here.
No.
But-
No.
You
'Cause
say no,
people mistake your flirting for joking.
but then that's okay. That's them, not me.
But you might even think you're joking and it might be flirting.
Right. But then again, it's like I set my boundaries. I'm like, look. Okay, yes, I did say that. I'm sorry, but again, I'm joking with you. Chill. I don't like you. What the
I don't
heck?
like you.
You're like me. We both have 5 heads, not 4 heads. Like, I
Those are pretty controversial.
about to make a 10-head baby. Like,
Because
fuck.
sometimes like it's cool just to fuck around with coworkers, but I don't think flirting. I think those are two completely different things.
I don't think it's cheating if it's just like just
Fucking around with
witty like little like pickup lines and shit like that. Because I've done that shit. People have done that shit to me, and like it never leads up to anything.
yeah, it never. I mean, I'm pretty sure we've all done it at least
I feel-
once
I
in
f-
our work
I
life.
feel like there's gonna be people that are like, "Nah, these niggas are tripping, bro. Like, these
But-
people just shut up."
But sometimes it does lead to shit because like you're not even expecting because you still like you think you're cool still like as friends and then
and then this shit gets weird.
and then shit gets weird.
Well, I mean, that's not
And that
my
shit
problem.
happens.
That's not.
exactly.
That's not my problem. Why my words come out smoother
You're-
than my
you're-
cream cheese on my
You're
bagel.
responsible for what you say, not how they take it.
That's true.
You know how they take it, not how what I say.
That's what I just said.
I can say you're ugly, but then it's not true.
Yeah, that's what I'm
Oh,
saying.
okay, never mind.
They can take it if they don't think it's.
Oh, never mind.
But let's go on to
I
the
think the
next
weed's
one.
kicking in. No, I'm just kidding. All right, should I go? All right.
go
So
for it.
discussing life problems with another person that is attractive.
How the fuck is that cheating? That's just
why-
insecurity.
But
Well, why the
couldn't
fuck that
somebody
person
take
gotta
that?
know? Why you gotta tell your life problems to other people?
Sometimes it's good to like vent with strangers
Other
because they
perspective?
don't know shit
Yeah,
about
Oh,
your
I got
life.
like a therapist.
Yeah, like
Jafet,
free therapist.
What the fuck did you eat today, Jafet?
He's
Some,
like,
You want some, this was been on some other shit the whole day this morning, huh?
Yeah,
Remember we were,
I
like,
know.
in the group
Seriously,
chat,
this morning
hey,
I was
fool,
like,
what the fuck?
boy's on fire. He
I was
really
like,
wants to be on the mic.
Jafet, what the fuck did you drink? What kind of coffee did you have? Huh?
I
Was it
might be
Starbucks?
like manic or I might be on some really good dark roast. We don't know.
A little bit of
How
both.
dark
Bit
is
of
it?
both.
How dark is it? Damn.
Darker than my soul.
Yeah, but I personally think like you shouldn't have to be telling people your business. But I mean, in a way,
You can't.
I think that's
bottle
why
it
you have
up.
your homies though, not someone who's attractive. Like obviously, like Why are you opening up to other?
My homies are attractive.
Oh, shout out to your
Shout out to
attractive
all your
ass
homies.
Got two of them right here.
What's up?
Oh,
Hey.
I got two right
See,
here.
we're flirting, but this is not cheating.
Edwin ain't cheating, huh? Like
Nah.
that, huh?
But I will say something though, because discussing life problems with another person, regardless if they're attractive or not, I don't consider that cheating, but I don't recommend it only because I prefer to keep our business between us. Because the more people you add into your problems, or the more people that know your issues, then there's too many opinions coming at you left and right, and I just don't think that's like
Nah,
needed.
Papas, it's not needed.
No.
That's,
So I don't
That's a
think it's cheating,
liability.
but I don't recommend it.
yeah, it's not cheating. It's a big no.
Yeah.
That's a good one. That was a
Oh,
little
What,
controversial.
there's like a
one.
quote I read. Some like rapper said like, "Never tell people your business because you could be educating the enemy."
Oh,
Mm.
fuck. That's my next caption.
All right, go ahead, Jay.
Calling and chatting someone you're attracted to late at night who isn't your significant other.
Yeah,
That's
calling
cheating. That's cheating.
and
That's a
chatting
little
with
funky,
someone.
yeah.
Nah, what the fuck?
Especially late at night, dude. That's like the freaks come out at night.
Hey, true.
That's
huh?
weird.
Like,
Why would you call
honestly,
them at night like that?
Hey, fuck.
Damn.
You want something at
Nah.
1 o'clock, and if it ain't Jack in the Box, it's dick. Simple as that, huh?
Like, why is Jack in the Box texting you?
Yeah. Why is Domino's trying to deliver at 2 in the morning? Bitch, we got the munchies.
It's time.
I think that's a big
We're all
no.
gonna say no.
All right. Your
Okay.
significant other hanging out with somebody else.
That's
not cheating. I mean, hey,
No, that's
if
not
If
cheating.
it's behind your back, it's cheating. No cap. Say something. Try to argue with me, Edwin. Come on, Jafet.
I mean, okay, so you said that no, it's so if you trust
no, I'm
your
saying
partner a
behind your
lot.
back. Like if someone, if a my girl, whatever, were to tell me,
I mean, overall,
hey,
I
I'm
guess,
gonna go hang
yeah,
out.
but
I'm gonna go hang out with the homie. She's gonna be me and him. I was gonna be like, if it's not someone I know, or someone I haven't kicked it with or met before, I'm like a little iffy about it.
Yeah.
Like, okay, where did this guy come from? Type of thing.
I'm
If
really
someone I know,
borderline
like a
on
guy,
it.
Like,
I'm kind of borderline on it only because like again, it goes back to like I've never told my girlfriend never to go out with anybody, never. And she's gone out in groups. You know, she's gone girls' night out. She hasn't gone with a man yet, but it's just to me.
that's my point. If she's doing it behind your back, you think she's cheating?
Hold on, I'm not done yet.
Oh, so I'm sorry. I'm sorry for
So-
interrupting you.
And she was like, "Yo, like I want to hang out with this dude because I just want to catch up." All right, go ahead and go catch up. Okay.
Ooh.
Now, if it's behind my back, if she's been doing it for so long, as far as like hanging out with like friends that are males, I think ultimately if she just forgets one, like I wouldn't trip. But then again, that's because I have full trust, and then if I don't trust her, then why am I with her?
Okay.
We have a weird bond. Me and my
Super
girl have
weird,
a
but
weird
it's cool. I
bond.
respect it. Hey, every love is different.
Every bond is different. Yeah,
bro,
you can't.
like, you have a
can't-
genuine bond. You can't be mad at
I could already hear in the comments that nigga getting cheated.
that. Little did this fool know, huh?
I
You
know.
got your new pair of clown shoes and shit. Nah, I think
Hey, but you can't prevent shit from happening ever.
Exactly.
that's my point. But
Yeah.
if she's doing it behind your back, if it's behind your back, that's cheating.
It's
She shouldn't be having to
it's
do it behind your back.
disrespectful.
Yeah, it's disrespectful.
So I wouldn't
Overall, yeah.
necessarily accuse them of cheating, but I still wouldn't be cool with it. I'd be
Innocent
like,
until proven guilty,
hashtag-
like the law.
that's a strike.
Hashtag that bitch lying, Your Honor.
Innocent until proven guilty,
Yeah.
right? So I think honestly that's my ultimate answer to that question. It's like I really can't, like, if I don't know she's doing it, then like innocent until proven guilty. That's the only way I can see it.
Nah, you.
That's just
stupid.
how I see
You
it.
got me fucked up.
It's tough.
If I have to
It's a
suspect
tough one,
some
though. I
stupid
will
shit
say
like
that.
that, and if 2 and 2 adds up, I like math.
All right,
If
so
2
you're
and 2
saying
adds up,
for
then
sure if
I'm
it's
solving
behind
that
your
equation.
back.
You heard, if it even has to be considered behind your back.
What if they like tell you, but does it still kind of bug you? Like if
No.
no,
If she were to tell me, it'd be different. It would be a completely different story. But if she's doing it behind my back and I don't know, and I find out, ooh, that's a big no.
that's a strike.
That's like, nah. I think that's a strikeout. Not even necessarily a strike.
That's a
Because
strikeout.
trust is big. Like we're saying, how you're saying, Edwin. If you found out your girl's behind your back, like you just said it, you'd be, what's up with that?
I mean, innocent until proven guilty. I just say, what's this? Boom. No, all right. Well, that's
But-
I can't.
But can you prove something?
Exactly. If I can't prove it, then I'm sorry. I'm like, all right.
What if
Okay,
she
I'll
is? You
just
just,
take your word.
what if it is? You just don't have enough evidence to prove it.
Again, innocent until proven guilty. I need facts.
Damn, man, when you be a bad lawyer.
No, I wouldn't be a bad
No,
lawyer.
I mean,
I'd be a
that's how
good
the,
lawyer.
That's how the system works.
Yeah, that's how the
though.
system works. Again, when I went to
We're not talking about justice. Well, fuck, justice is kind of tough. But we're talking about fucking love and cheating and shit. I don't know. What do you
it's
guys
a
think?
slippery slope. This is why it's called micro cheating, bro.
Fuck you. What about, all right, let's go.
That's
Your
a macro.
significant other not post you on social media? That's not cheating.
Well, how do you know? Maybe the guys.
'Cause what Edwin
Okay,
said-
no. It
Because what
ties
Edwin
back to
said
what was
last
the question?
episode is individuality.
No. Okay, it's okay. Tie it to question number 4. Purposely neglecting to mention your significant other to friends and family on social media. If you don't post them, they could think that way.
No face, no case.
Hey, I like that. Vinny West. Hey.
I don't think that's
personally-
cheating.
It's not cheating.
I
I
think
don't
it-
think that's
I
cheating.
just think that's a big no-no.
I think it's a little weird when like you go like
At least
even
one
on
post.
little date or something like they don't post your at
They post the
first,
food.
Oh,
Now
you're
you-
dating? No,
It's
it's not
cool.
necessary.
but once these guys start dating and shit, it's kind of
Once
like
it becomes more serious, you need to be posted, huh?
I feel like I've seen like a lot of girls don't post their like
Their
boyfriends
dudes?
because like they're like oh they're gonna like girls are gonna go follow him. I'm like okay
Or like the one where they type, bitch, you thought?
yeah
Like, bitch, I did think. Who is he? Nah, I mean,
I'm gonna say no. It's not cheating.
it's
I
not
don't think it's
cheating.
cheating.
No, it's not. But you just have
it's
to.
questionable for sure.
No, for sure it's shady. I think you just have to at least 1 or 2 posts that say, hey, I'm off the market. Right? I see it.
If you like
I don't think
post
you have
some
to
like
say anything.
you don't have to say anything. It's
No.
just like it's your life.
Yeah, it's your life. Yeah, again,
Respect that.
again. You don't report to anybody. Nobody. Barely my mama.
Sam, don't post you, huh? It's okay, G.
Huh?
We
Nah, it's
support you.
rare. No, actually, no. No, actually, she does post. She does
Even if-
post me a lot.
Eh?
She does.
She fuck with you.
Yeah.
All right. Well, let's tie it back to men and that machismo and that alpha and that creído and that fucking buchona.
Get to the
Time
point.
Like that?
Yes, sir.
Yeah, there.
All right. So
What did you got? What did we talk? We wanted to talk about how what we mentioned earlier that guys like cheating and adding to their body count adds to their ego, makes them feel like they're alphas. So that's where machismo grows, huh?
yeah. I just wanted to like play devil's
devil's
advocate
advocate.
on the idea of alpha males.
Yeah.
Ooh.
I feel like we get obsessed with like the idea of being alpha, and it can lead to like some toxic as like masculinity. It can like lead to being like a machista.
It really can.
Yeah.
I see it happening. I've seen it happen like in my environment.
Because I feel like the more one person thinks they're an alpha, even though they might not be, I think their ego just skyrockets, and then questions like this could be like black and white, yes and no. You know.
That's
Yes,
true.
So
I read this thing one time that said, what did it say? Something said about like guys who cheat or guys who are constantly trying to win girls over, like add to their list, are weak.
Fuck
And
yeah.
the ones that can
I
stick
believe
to
it.
one are the strongest, most will-minded.
Yes.
And I was just there like, hey, that's kind of true because
yeah.
everyone can cheat. but
Anybody
not
can get
everyone
any
can
girl.
Stay faithful.
Like
And I was
Bro,
thinking about,
that
especially
shit
in
takes
today's age.
discipline.
this is
Yeah,
why
not in
this
today's
is,
age.
and I think every female can agree with me by when I say that they find married men attractive.
Well, I think that goes in every way because like for girls it's the opposite. When girls when they're single they get a fucking bunch of likes and all that, you know. That's and then when they get a boyfriend, like 23. 24
That's so
likes.
true.
But like
It's like,
guys get a
damn.
lot more like love when they have a picture with a girl.
Yeah, it's like, oh, that's
It's
cute.
just, it's that controversial saying. Girls
'Cause-
want
and-
what they can't have.
I think girls,
Okay.
yeah, that too. But I think girls just like, okay, like that person knows that now I'm not trying to hit on him, so he won't come at me. Now it's just I'm actually liking his post because I'm happy for them.
Yeah, that's a good point. What do you think, Jafet?
Like regards to what?
What we were just talking about.
I don't know. I don't feel like I feel like a lot of guys lie to get girls.
That's
Like,
true.
Just to add them to the list.
What was
though.
that one thing you said today earlier that you wanted to mention that guys only respect the woman they want to fuck?
Yeah, I think that's
Oh,
bullshit.
yeah, what was that about?
That was a big one.
I think you got to respect everybody. I mean, we're talking about women specifically. Like, I feel like a lot of guys fake that respect just to
Yeah.
get in their pants, and then once they have, they just kind of like start being like assholes again. I don't think that's cool at all.
Yeah.
I don't think that's alpha. Like, you got into that connection by lying. So did you really get that connection genuinely?
Oh,
Like,
damn,
nah.
Jafet. Fuck, you're like 3 for 3.
Are you high?
man.
No,
On some sort of illicit
Hey,
drug?
my boy's high off life.
high off life. Yeah.
Yeah, fool. More
Yeah.
power to you, Papas. You're glowing. I see
Fuck
you
yeah,
glowing,
I'm
fool.
healing, bro. I
That's
was on some
right.
bad shit like a while back, but
It's all
now
about
we're
that,
getting
bro.
better.
That's all that
That's
matters.
good.
Hey, I'm proud of you, bro. You made a long. You've come a long, long way.
I think we all have.
More
but I
power.
think
Hey,
we're proud of
man,
all of
honestly.
That's what
us.
this is about.
Hey,
dude.
fool. I'm proud of everyone that's watching this shit because I know a lot of people that are going through a lot of shit.
And they be saying shit. They let us know, like,
Yeah,
yo, we like the listen, all that stuff.
Hey,
It's-
honestly, and
it's
then
dope.
there was a listener that told me straight up that it's a girl. She was saying that she cried listening to one of our episodes
Oh damn.
because
Which
she
one?
related that much. The episode about being a dad.
Oh,
She thought she was like, damn, I thought I was alone. Like, and she related so much, and I'm like, damn, like this just goes to show we're not alone. Everyone's going through their own fucking battles. Hey,
if you want to see me cry, go ahead and see the video.
yeah, no, there's no video for that one.
Oh no, that was just the
That
was
audio.
before.
You heard me. You can hear me cry.
See, we should record it, but hey, it was a powerful episode, bro.
It really was, you know. And again, just to top off, like the purpose of like talking about micro cheating is just ultimately to figure out your guys' boundaries in your relationships, you know. And then we can even go further. It could be the boundaries at work, boundaries in your day-to-day life.
Yeah, I
So-
mean, put some question onto
Yeah.
everything that you guys
Question
do.
everything.
We try to. I want to shed some light on all that bullshit. I'm
Yeah.
not saying we're right. We're like I always mention, which is a couple guys just bullshit.
Yeah.
I just
Shooting the shit.
yeah,
Yeah.
low key having a good time. Hi, Edwin's a little schmaggy, a little geeked. But that's what we want to do. We want to just make sure we shed light on all the issues. And I know there's more and more things we're
Yeah.
missing and not covering.
Absolutely.
But like we say every time, just tell us, let us know what you guys think. Keep giving us advice, what you guys want to hear.
And also, feel free to mention anything that you want to mention. You could definitely go in the comments. You can definitely email us. There's
Let us
everybody's
know.
emails on there, so you can let one of us know if you probably relate to one person more than the other. Feel free to ask that person directly a question.
Or if
maybe
they have their own input.
yeah, or they have their own input, and I also put an input in the show. Like, do you agree with half of the shit we said?
Man,
Are you
y'all some
saying fuck
fucking
you? Do you
pendejos or
are
some
we
shit.
dumb? Are we smart? Just let us know.
Yeah.
Because I think that gives us a big insight about how we
Help
should
us
approach
grow.
this. Help us grow.
Yeah.
It's really because of you guys, and
We're all just
honestly,
trying to help each other. Honestly,
and it's crazy.
We here for everybody, right?
Yeah.
And then honestly, bro, we hit 140,000
Hey, shout out to
like
everybody listening.
140,000 views, which is insane.
Yeah, for real. That's
So
crazy. I would've
yeah,
never
thank
imagined.
y'all. We
Appreciate
appreciate
it.
it.
We're gonna let's wrap it up. Jafet, you got more other things you want to say? You want to add to it?
Yeah.
Because I got one thing we gotta add.
I mean, we got stuff here, but I don't know if they want to see another episode with just like talking about masculinity in general.
Oh,
We should save it for the next episode. 'Cause
I
next
think so.
episode we're gonna have a special guest. Next episode we're gonna have. Should I spoil? Nah, let's wait. Let's just say, you guys, it's gonna be different.
Somebody.
It's gonna be a special somebody.
Mm.
He a little baddie. I'll say that. He's a homie. He a little baddie. So you guys should stay tuned for that one, because that one's gonna title my cheese more very, very well.
Really?
I'll just say that. But
Alright.
one thing I do want to mention before we close this episode out is WAP. WAP. Wings and pizza.
Oh.
Nah, I'm just playing. Y'all know what the fuck that stands for. Don't fucking play.
I don't.
That shit. Wet ass pussy.
Oh,
Don't say anything.
Yeah.
Say it out loud.
never mind.
Yum.
All right. So this special somebody told me to mention this shit and talk about it because it's true.
Read it.
And it says, let me read it to y'all, and y'all let me know what y'all think. Because of WAP, the song, we have learned that 27-year-old Cardi B is worth over $8 million, married, is an amazing mother, yet men hate her. 25-year-old Meg Thee Stallion is now worth over $3 million, educated as fuck, a woman's motivator, yet men hate her. Men hate women who love to party but hate going to parties with no women. Men hate women who have sex yet want to have sex with women. Men hate independent women yet hate for their own women to be dependent on them. What's up? Men hate women who dress provocatively yet cheat with women who wear hoe shit. Oh shit.
Damn.
Men hate with the passion women buying whole houses and cars with OnlyFans, yet they are the main consumers. Ooh,
A lot of-
make it make sense. What do you conclude from this?
A lot of double standards. We're definitely not getting into that, but
I want to get into that, bro.
I think
no,
it's
bro.
just-
This
I
is
think
that's
it's
a whole
facts.
episode.
That
No,
is a
that's
whole
facts.
episode.
That's a whole
facts, though.
episode, bro.
That's
But it's facts.
Yes.
That's like
Yes.
internalized misogyny right there.
in short, what do you think? I think it's true. Women are
I think it's
becoming
pretty
more
accurate.
empowering.
Yeah.
Like they're honestly like reaching their level of superiority that they have.
Yeah.
That's in my personal opinion because they control it. Like we said it in the last episode, women fuck who they want. Guys fuck who they can.
Yeah.
And when you fall asleep, what do you gotta
No.
say, Papash?
No, I'm just waiting for you.
I mean, I said what I had to say. I just want to know you guys' opinions. We can't just
Just rattle the cage a little bit.
Yeah, that's
with-
what I'm saying.
No, I mean that's ultimately it's just. I feel like there's a big gap between double standards and just success, where people were raised. Just it really
What do you
ties
think
into
about?
everything.
You haven't heard of that song "Wet Ass Pussy"?
No.
For
I
real?
don't.
Hey, put it on
Hey,
your computer. Real
shout
quick.
out Meg, bro.
Yeah, bro. Hey, they shot. Hey, she got shot, bro. She got shot and she survived. That's gangster. Hey, Meg Thee Stallion, you're watching this. You're hearing this.
Salutes.
Whatever happens, someone who knows her. Hey, big shout out to her.
Gotcha.
But
She
yeah,
can spit, bro. She can
can.
spit.
She got some good bar. Girls in the Hood. It's a pretty good song.
I was listening to that in the morning.
Yeah, me too. That shit was banging. I was like, okay.
Oh my god.
She got a little bar, little Boys in the Hood remix.
We'll
but-
put Edwin on to Meg
Yeah,
for sure.
For next episode, now
Next
we were
episode,
hey,
yeah.
write that down. We're gonna talk about this little quote right here, and we're gonna talk about machismo with our special guest.
My cheese.
But as for now, ladies and gentlemen, like we always tell you guys, we fuck with you guys heavy. If nobody loves you, JG loves you.
I love you too.
I love you, Edwin. I
Yeah,
love you,
I
Jafet.
love you. I love all
everyone
y'all.
listening.
Love you
If you
guys.
guys haven't already, make sure you hit
that
like,
subscribe button.
subscribe, share it, post
Join
it on
the
Facebook,
boys.
post it on WhatsApp, send it to your mama, your grandma, her
To
daddy.
WhatsApp.
And El
Whatever
Face.
you got.
And El
Y'all got
Face.
y'all still got kick?
Aw,
Still got MySpace?
Nah, shit. Send it to Tom. Find that fool and let him know to watch our shit.
he's on an island chilling,
Oh my
getting
God.
some WAP.
Amen. Shout out to Tom, but honestly,
yeah.
we appreciate everybody.
Mhm.
Make sure you guys keep listening and let us know what you guys think. Let us know what you guys want to
Yeah,
hear.
write to us. Go ahead and like everything. Make
Slide
sure
in the
you're
DM.
and really, really share this to somebody. Like I feel like this is very a controversial topic, and I feel like a lot of people
Start
want to
that
get into it. And
controversy.
start, if anything,
Bring those
I-
conversations up with their homies.
yeah,
huh?
bring those conversations up. And also, I highly recommend it that you bring this up to your significant other, because at that point, maybe you guys will learn some new boundaries and take out some of the old boundaries
For
that you had,
sure.
and also start learning how to, pretty much, what is that called? Where you kind of meet in the middle? What is it called?
Compromise.
Compromise, yes, and start learning how to compromise, because this really was pretty sure an eye opener to a lot of you guys, because some of you guys were probably thinking yes,
Oh,
no,
that's cool, huh?
or like yes or
It
no.
ain't shady.
No,
But
we're
there's-
pissing them off. By,
Yeah, exactly.
Oh, we're burning them out, huh? I thought we
Yeah.
were burning them out. Hey, for honestly, for those guys out there, my bad, dog. I didn't mean to.
Hey, fuck it.
But
Stop being stupid. Don't be toxic. But anyways,
Go ahead, close
stop
this out,
being
Jesse.
toxic. Stop being toxic.
hmm
Don't do drugs. Let them do you. Stay in school. Do what you gotta do. If it were easy, everybody would do it. And last but not least, it is what it is. So don't forget to show us love. Tell your mama about us. Tell your girl's brother. We'll see you guys next time with the boys. Don't forget to shout us out. We love y'all.
We love you.
Late.
Peace.
Peace.